Well, I think having 11 new faces way back in August would pose a challenge. We knew early on that there'd be some learning curves, but these girls were really excited to be a team. They were excited to get on campus and kind of integrate themselves into our system. And they really worked well with the upperclassmen. I think they have brought so much to this team, obviously sheer numbers, but the will to win, the will to fight, and just their work ethic has been fantastic. And I think it really shows with the schedule that we had, having some pretty tough teams coming to us, Michigan State, taking them into overtime, beating Rutgers. I think we had at least 4 or 5 teams in the top 20, top 25 this year. So those young faces really had a challenge in front of them, but they stepped up in a big way. It's huge, especially those two on the forward line. They create a lot. They also put the ball in the back of the net a lot as well. So they're dangerous in two very different ways. And I think, when we're looking for a spark or we're looking for somebody who understands what needs to be done, we really look towards those seniors and the people who've been on our team for a few years now. Our midfield is really strong. Originally, we had 3 returners in there. We shifted some things around, but having Alyssa and Corey as people who have played at this level before is huge. Corey is somebody who will never give up on the ball. She sticks in every single play, and her work ethic it's really contagious. It's great. Alyssa's really kind of come into her own on that left side. She's got great skill, her passing ability, and she's been able to finish on a lot of plays in the circle for us. And having a new young face on the right side, and Marty, her skill is fantastic. And I think in the last couple games, last couple weeks actually, she's really stepped up. She's not playing like a freshman anymore. I think she really understands what's at stake, and she's really fighting hard for her team. The defense has been awesome for us this year. It's our youngest line, and they have worked tirelessly in the shape that they're trying to create, outletting, their footwork, all the necessary things to create a really strong and solid defense. Really proud of them. They've spent countless hours together really trying to get to know each other. I think that's huge, especially having, essentially a whole new back line back there. And I think, the outletting that came from Julie over the last weekend, she started a lot of the attacking opportunities. Casey's really solid as that last line. Lauren Horner has just been an absolute warrior for us, battling through injuries and giving everything she has when she's out on that field. And then we've got Sid on the right side, who's a real newbie to us as a freshman. I think in the last 2-3 weeks, her skill, her speed, it's really all just coming together for us. And then Kristen being new for us in that goal cage, she's so vocal. She organizes them really well, takes full responsibility for that defensive unit, and it's really nice to see a young team, especially that defensive unit, come together so quickly and gel so well together. It's really strong. It's anybody's game, and I said that earlier in the season, back in August. I truly believe that Sacred Heart is an excellent team. They have some really fantastic players. They're very fit. They're very aggressive. They play some really great field hockey, so it will be an absolute challenge for us. I think Quinnipiac and Ryder are also both extremely strong. We've seen both of them obviously play us very hard. So I really do think this weekend will prove to be a real challenge for everybody, but I think it'll be some fantastic hockey out there. It's hard to put the regular season championship into perspective because I think that we're still kind of settling into it. Like I said on Sunday, I couldn't be more proud of this team. I think their hard work and dedication and their absolute just belief in themselves and what we're trying to do has pushed us to be able to be these regular season champions. First time for us as well. So, trying to just enjoy the moment. But not forgetting what we have a big task ahead of us, that tournament. And that's what we're really looking to, be regular season, but also finish what we need to do this weekend for the tournament. I think it's huge being on our own surface, having our own fans. The girls are comfortable. They get to, be in their environment. It's an absolute advantage for us. But I just think to be able to show the MAAC and just the other teams that we can host this and that, we'll be able to provide the best possible playing environment, I think is awesome. And we're so very excited to be hosting this year.